What's my name? My name is Sheila. Sheila की जवानी. I'm too sexy for you. मैं तेरे हाथ ना आनी. Na 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 na.
Namaskar and welcome to another episode of News Lelo News. Finally something has happened that YouTubers all across the globe had been looking forward to. Don't do that. Don't give me hope. In the light of the recent border-related tensions with China, the Indian government has done something that no one saw coming. Or did they?
क्या है खासकर टीनेजर्स और युवाओं के बीच ये जो टिकटॉक ऐप है वो काफी लोकप्रिय।
चीन को करारा जवाब देते हुए भारत सरकार ने चीन के जेब पर हमला किया है। भारत सरकार ने चीन के 59 चाइनीज ऐप्स को भारत में बैन कर दिया। इसमें से एक मशहूर ऐप टिकटॉक भी है जिसके 20 करोड़ यूजर्स भारत में हैं।
चीन से जुड़े 59 मोबाइल ऐप पर पाबंदी लगा दी है। जिन चीनी ऐप पर पाबंदी लगाई गई है उनमें टिकटॉक, शेयरिट, कैम स्कैनर और क्लब फैक्ट्री के नाम शामिल हैं। सरकार ने इन ऐप्स को सुरक्षा के लिहाज से खतरनाक बताया है।
जो चर्चा हो रही है वो हो रही है टिकटॉक की। भारत में इस ऐप के लगभग 20 करोड़ यूजर्स
हैं। ये डिजिटल स्ट्राइक की गई है, मतलब ये बहुत बड़ी खबर है।
Yes, today's topic for discussion is TikTok. The Indian government has banned 60 Chinese apps, including TikTok, after a deadly clash between the Indian and the Chinese military personnel this past month. This news took the Indian media by a storm, and for 3 days straight, all every news channel could ever talk about was how amazing this decision was and what impact it would have on the Chinese economy.
Have you ever answered school examinations? Have you or have you not?
Yes,
if you have, then you would know that you have to answer to the question asked. You give the description of the whole garden instead of the question asked about the tree in the garden, then the teacher normally strikes it off.
To be fair, anchor lady, this is how exams work. You know, if in an exam you're asked to explain a goat, but you only know how to explain a tree, then you tie the goat to the tree and explain the tree. Also, that is not even a Chinese app. They are so happy that their happiness is misdirected. Yet there was one community which was happier than the Indian media after Chinese apps got banned. More specifically, TikTok getting banned. Yes, I'm talking about Indian YouTubers. You see, because of the prevalence of some unfortunate circumstances, Indian YouTubers and TikTokers don't quite see eye to eye. That happened. But there was still one person who was happier than the entirety of the YouTube community put together. And that was...
Suddenness. The sheer suddenness of the move, the unexpected nature of the move, the unpredictability of the move, the fact that there was no warning to the Chinese. They don't know what hit them. That we shall move in stealth and attack when necessary.
Pitradev Sanrakshanam! नहीं मतलब मुझे लग रहा था कि he is trying to cast a spell or shoot lasers out of his fingers, but it's not working for me. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is another person I won't be talking much about because also that is the second funniest finger pointing video that I have watched. Yes. That video shows a bunch of school kids roaming the Himalayas in full school uniform. When they see a meditating Modi ji, they look towards him in shock and say, Modi Kaka! And when they point towards him, he disappears. Because naturally, बच्चे Hogwarts से थे. On a serious note though, TikTok is one of the most downloaded apps globally. It has over 2 billion downloads on Play Store, and 30% of those downloads came from India. Consequently, after the ban of 3 of its apps, including the hugely popular TikTok, Chinese tech giant ByteDance Limited, which is also the mother company of TikTok, is anticipating a loss of over $6 billion. Due to TikTok's massive international success, ByteDance Limited became one of China's largest homegrown tech companies. But following TikTok's immense overseas success, TikTok also ran into a lot of resistance by government agencies who were wary of its perceived ties to the Chinese government. This has led to TikTok being smash in the middle of one socio-political soup or the other. Very recently, the launch of iOS 14 has become an embarrassment for big names in the app industry, as the software continues to expose apps that are secretly trying to access a user's universal clipboard without their permission. And guess what? TikTok was among the first names to hit the headlines. Also, very recently, a worldwide hacker group called Anonymous has allegedly said that TikTok has installed malware on the phones of millions of users to leak information to the Chinese government. The collective group known as Anonymous, all known for its vigorous attacks on their targets, has also said that TikTok has many security and privacy concerns that they need to address. They also say that TikTok continues to spy on millions of its users. TikTok officials, on the other hand, have repeatedly denied all allegations of spying on their users and leaking their data to the Chinese government. Following India's ban on Chinese apps, USA Secretary of State Mike Pompeo, when asked in a press conference if they would be looking to do something like that, he said, and I quote, "I don't want to get out in front of the president, but it is definitely something that we're looking at." Things are looking pretty bad for TikTok, since India's decision to ban 59 Chinese apps has had widespread appeal with other countries like USA, Australia and the United Kingdom, who are also looking to impose some sort of ban or restriction on TikTok and obviously other apps, citing national security concerns. To be fair, TikTok is not that bad. Following India's ban on 59 Chinese apps, a piece of news started doing rounds on social media saying that the star lawyer Kapil Sibal is looking to challenge government's decision on banning 59 apps in the Supreme Court. TikTok officials, on the other hand, when asked about this decision, or when asked if they would be willing to take a legal stand against the government banning their app, they said that they'd be willing to do no such thing, and they also want to work alongside the government to address the security and the privacy concerns. According to a report published in the Wall Street Journal, ByteDance Limited is looking for a complete corporate structure overhaul. They're also looking at moving their headquarters out of China and creating a separate management board for the short video app. Also, TikTok, due to its widespread reach, has given people living in remote parts of the country an easily accessible and very convenient to use platform to showcase their culture and express their talents. Also, अगर TikTok बैन हो गया तो हमें ऐसे वीडियोस कहाँ देखने मिलेंगे?
तू कल चला जाएगा तो मैं क्या करूँगा? तू कल चला जाएगा तो मैं क्या करूँगा? तू यार.
And there aren't many apps wherein you can watch David Warner dance to Chikni Chameli also. As per an article published in the Economic Times, India's imports from China in the financial year 2020 totaled at $65.1 billion, as opposed to exports, which only amounted to $16.5 billion. To be fair, the ban on TikTok and an increased cess on Chinese items all across the board are a part of government's initiatives to promote indigenous creators and also local products to become a more self-sustainable economy. That has worked to a certain degree, because following the ban of apps like TikTok, WeChat, UC Browser and ShareIt, a lot of Indian apps have come forward that serve pretty much the same purpose. For example, Bharat Browser can be used in place of UC Browser, Chingari can be used in place of TikTok, and GeoSwitch app can be used in place of ShareIt. Lastly, I would like to talk about an article published in the Times of India that says that there may still be a silver lining for TikTok. The article said that ever since the news that US is considering banning the app has come out, the company is looking to disconnect or distance itself from China. The report also said that TikTok is looking to set up a new headquarters at a new place, like London, Dubai, or even Mumbai. So that is something to look forward to for all the TikTokers out there. Even on the off chance that TikTok does not make a comeback in India, there is no need to feel bad because there are some pretty amazing Indian apps that have brought us videos like these.
लगे मुंह से बब्बा तेरी बौरी के कहने लगे मुंह से बब्बा कहाँ गौ चिलम तमाकू को डब्बा
तो एंटरटेनमेंट की तो कमी नहीं है. Suddenness, the sheer suddenness, the subtlety with which you should hit the subscribe button, the fact that there was no warning to the like button will tell YouTube that you should move in silence and strike share because you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching.